Well, good morning, everybody. How's it going? How you doing? Are you chilling? Are you partying like rock stars? Happy Saturday. Welcome back to some more Enshrouded with my bud Joe Kim. Hello and welcome to Enshrouded with my buddy Joe Kim. He's dead.
No, sorry, I was taking meds. I'm here.
Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried for a second.
I know.
How are you, buddy?
I'm tired. Good
Yeah,
morning.
that's fair. Oh no, I have to compile shaders again. Well, we're yapping.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to mention that to you yesterday.
Was there a patch?
Yes.
What did the patch do?
One. I don't know. It was a small one.
May 23rd? No, yesterday. Hot fix. Fixed a crash introduced with patch. Patch. Improve the visuals on the surface of the shroud. Also fixes an issue with the transition from regular shroud to deadly shroud that was hard to see. A player hitbox is better when gliding. Updated the locations of shroud flare hearts. More reliably positioned at the correct depth in the ground. I don't think we found those yet, right? Updated the behavior of the flare. That's new to us. Defeating flares. That's new to us. Fix an issue with plant seedlings that cause the seedlings to disappear after planting them. Has that happened to you at all? You've been our main dude.
No, not to me yet.
All right. They've changed the hemotoxin affliction a little. So, that's good. All lore weapons now have a guaranteed gem slot. Is that the golden level, maybe? I don't know.
No, there's a couple of there's your bow, for example, is a lore weapon because it's from a quest.
Oh, that's what lore weapon means. Interesting.
Yeah.
Hold on. Check out this patch note. Removed the chance of gem slots on torches. It was funny though.
It was funny. I had one.
I didn't see that. That's really funny.
Yeah, my first one, my first torch ever had a gem slot, and I was like, what?
Oh, check this out. Improve the light provided by the Wisp of Light potion, making it work better in the new shroud. Interesting.
Oh, cool.
Fixed a glitch in animation when shooting downwards with a wand.
Wand targeting is reason enough to not use magic.
Sure, yeah.
It's so bad.
Improve the behavior of enemies as they seek cover from player arrows and spells. They won't just stand there and let me kill them anymore? Devastating.
Oh, you know what? That just means you got nerfed really hard, buddy. How else are you going to attack things if they're not standing still, letting you shoot their faces?
I know. That's my entire build. That's all I know how to do with my life.
Brutal.
Like a lot of these are pretty generic. Trying to see if made the game brighter in general is what I'm looking for. No. Wow, this is actually a huge patch.
Is it?
Yeah. Like, they're not all worth necessarily reading out loud.
Mm-hmm.
The quest difficulty is now properly displayed for the hollow halls and boss encounters. And you're like, okay, sure.
Sure.
Fixed a noticeable flickering of shadows, especially below trees. Interesting. Fixed that bright sunlight could cause ghosting when transitioning between bright and dark areas. I do like when you go from somewhere bright to dark or vice versa, that you need your eyes need to adjust or whatever.
Yeah, that is cool.
Hi, hello. I'm not late. You're late. That's valid. That's valid. Good morning, Gunner, who is perfectly on time. Shame on everybody else.
No, it's true because you need shaders. So we're yapping.
I mean, yeah, we're only at
We're literally
36% right
lit.
now.
Yeah. So yeah. You know what those shaders really need or are needed for?
Oh, dude, sorry. You know what's really funny? The last thing, their last patch note. We are aware that many players are reporting initial shader compiling taking a significant time to process.
Yeah.
We're committed to bringing shader compiling time back in line. All right. Well, at least there's a note about that. So, you know.
That is good. But wand effects are part of the shaders that need to be compiled. So when I was loading, because I just decided to play, I couldn't see any of my attacks.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's tough. I kind of wish I had just booted this up earlier and didn't subject people to all of this. All right.
Now we're yapping. How was your commander game yesterday?
It was fun. Yeah, we played Arch Enemy. We got 7 games in 3 hours, which is a new record.
What, 7 games in? Holy moly.
So it turns out Arch Enemy gives somebody a very large advantage, and they won a lot.
That's great.
Yeah. I mean, it was exactly what we signed up for.
I mean, 3v1, right? So.
And we died over and over and over.
Yeah.
The 3, right? Yeah. If you give the one a lot of powerful effects and you don't make like kind of busted decks.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, whatever. We got to put on a good show.
Deck busted?
Pardon me?
Was Wheeler's deck busted or was
I mean, it didn't even need to be, is the thing.
It was just, yeah, okay.
So like one game, he was attacking for 20 on like turn 3 or something like that.
Holy moly.
Yeah, and you're just like, okay.
All right, cool.
I guess we'll just die.
Yeah.
But, you know, in a good way.
I haven't wanted to buy Magic cards in, I can't tell you how long, but Final Fantasy cards make me want to buy Magic cards.
I mean, it working as intended. One of my coworkers, Jacob, is a great example for that too. He's just like only a little bit interested in Magic, but really interested in Final Fantasy. And now you're just like, hey, I'm happy.
I've seen a bunch of the collector sets, and they look sick. And I understand why they're like, $70.
They're so expensive.
They're so expensive, but like they're cool, and like the value is there, and like they'll go down eventually. But like, holy moly.
Oh, there was one point, right, where Graham's deck popped off and he did 26,000 damage in a turn.
What?
So Tifa has an ability that every time a land comes into play, you double her power.
Oh, sure.
And it turns out math gets kind of silly afterwards.
So yeah, I watched for like 10 minutes. Does that include when everyone puts a land in?
No. Just Tifa's controller.
Okay.
But yeah, 26 to the power of 10 gets real dumb really quickly. I argued that the damage should have been capped at 9999, you know. According to lore.
Depending on the Final Fantasy you played, they do break damage limit pretty frequently.
Yeah, but if you haven't got to the break yet. Just saying. And it was all Final Fantasy VII characters.
That's cool.
I felt it was pretty classic. Oh, but yeah, welcome in, chat. Welcome to this riveting gameplay. That's how it goes. Oh. Makes me think of the Destiny damage cap at 9,999,999 for the visual indicator.
That's
sick.
Cool, though.
There was a moment in World of Warcraft. I think it was right around BFA, whatever that's Battle for Azeroth, where the numbers were getting so out of control. They're like, okay, we have to divide everything. It was either by like 100 or by 1,000. There's like, these numbers are getting stupid. They're becoming meaningless.
They just did that with, or not just, but they did that with Final Fantasy with Endwalker.
Yeah, because at a certain point, you're like, what are we doing, right? Like, these numbers are dumb.
Yeah, it was like, these numbers are too high, and it's just meaningless now, so they just squished everything, and I think it was for the better.
Well, if you want people to feel like what they're doing has impact, I don't know. It was a very odd experience. So I just started playing classic retail, like World of Warcraft retail.
Oh wow. Mm-hmm.
Classic is the wrong word. I joined the like kind of loading ready run adjacent guild.
Mm-hmm.
And I just started and I was like, man, I kind of vibe with this, you know, number squash thing because I'm playing through all of the campaign to get up to the level so I can start like raiding and doing keys and stuff with friends. Mm-hmm. And then this random person just snapped at me. They're like, no, it's bad. I can't believe they're nerfing all of our characters. I'm like, what do you mean nerfing? It's just nothing is changing. You're just
nothing. Yeah.
What? Like literally nothing is changing. But they were like big mad. They were big mad. They're like, no, this is unbelievable. We're all getting nerfed. And I didn't understand. I didn't understand how I was catching heat from that. You know.
People get big mad, and you just go, okay, buddy.
But number's small. Number only go up, I guess. But like, what? Is that, I don't know. My brain cannot, like, I try and be a very empathetic person. Cannot understand that one. All right, good news, Joe.
Yeah, I don't get it.
89%. It's almost 90%. It's 90%!
I am collecting tin in my private world.
Oh, sure, whatever. Yeah, that's valid. Ugh. All right.
Making it skipping time wasting for us.
Think of the average person, then realize half people are dumber than that. Do you know that half of doctors graduate in the bottom half of their class? Still a doctor. I don't know. No, that's valid, I guess.
I have a friend who has a doctorate, and she's always like, trust me, I'm a doctor. And I'm like, you do not get to tell me anything about medicine things ever.
But they're a doctor.
Yeah, no, they're a doctor. It's different. There's that scene in Treasure Planet. It's like, I'm a doctorate, not a doctor. I'm like, yes, exactly.
Oh, that kind of doctor.
Yeah.
All right. After 10,000 years. Oh, that is a spot on my monitor. I'm sorry, 1 second. Wait, why did that spot not come off with cloth? I have a microfiber cloth.
You have a burn?
I hope not. It's round.
Oh, how big is it?
Not very big.
All right, I have a bunch.
Wait, it's not there on the black screen. Maybe it was a spot in the game.
Oh, that's awkward.
What do you call the person who graduates last in a class at med school? Yeah, you still call him a doctor. Yeah. That is a valid joke. Serge got so close. Yeah, I didn't enjoy the top of my head there. I didn't do 3 extra years of English lit to not be called a doctor. I do like that on some forms, right? You're like, what are your pronouns? And you're like, doctor? Hello?
Yeah, I know, right?
And you're like, nice. Oh, did you move our Lunar New Year trader inside?
Yeah, I moved everyone, I think.
All right.
Because why not?
Sure. All right, what were we working on here? Ooh.
Okay, I'm joining you momentarily.
No. You're good, you're chilling. Is that right? No. That's right. Good. Whoa, it's a Joe Kim. Right one is tin, left one is bronze.
Okay, I brought a lot of tin.
And then over here, I'm making charcoal in one and then wood acid in the other. All right. I always get people telling me medical advice, then trust me, I have a family member who are nurses. I'm like, no. That's not how that works.
That's definitely not how that works. Yeah.
No. All right.
I've been at least a medical professional, so I'm like,
yeah, I mean, yeah.
Right.
I do like that piece of Joe Kim lore.
Yeah.
There's a question from chat. Joe Kim, are you streaming today?
I am not streaming today. I am tired, so I am not.
Just big vibing. You know what? Sometimes it's super real to be like, I don't want to be on camera, even though, I mean, thank you for joining me.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for asking.
All right. Oh, hi, dog. So I figure while we just kind of warm up and while we're yapping. Oh, I never actually crafted. I remember at the end of last stream, I got all the resources that we needed to make a new armor set for myself.
Yeah, you should do that.
Yeah. But I was also thinking we don't have any wood right now because we turned it all into coal. So I was going to chop some trees, but I can do both. So I guess today's goal is to continue through the desert biome. Eh?
Yeah.
Well, maybe not press into the desert, but see how that goes. Is there one particular tradesperson? I don't have a better word for that we kind of want to check in with. God, we have so many twigs.
Not particularly for me.
Okay. Where are we putting bugs? Are the bugs in there too? The bugs are in there too. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to make one new change just because the chest is getting kind of full. Anything that kind of looks like a gem and metals, I'm going to move into a new chest. So like dirt, tar. Oh, salt should maybe be in a different one. No, salt. Yeah, salt's going to go in a different one. Salt's going to go in the powders one. And we have a bunch of stuff at the bottom here. So lapis, amber, and our smelted ingots are going to go down there. And then, yeah, soil, dirt looking stuff, rock looking stuff can go in there. I'm going to move amber. Amber come from trees. I don't have to move it yet.
Resin, you mean?
Yes. Resin, I do mean, yes. Put sulfur in there too, because I don't have a lot of sulfur currently. Yeah, this feels right. What does that mean? Is there anything we need for tin, or like just tin, or should we just turn all of our tin into copper? Or into bronze?
I don't think I've seen anything that requires just tin.
Okay. My daughter, who just got back from her honeymoon with her wife, is a registered nurse. She says she didn't trust what she says. She always wants verification on anything medical. I mean...
Well, yeah, for her, it's a matter of life and death and job stuff, right? Like...
Yeah, I mean, the complete equivalent is like, look, I don't give magic rulings on myself. I let another judge do that. Isn't it often fairly common that medical professionals do a terrible job of diagnosing themselves?
Well, they also think that they... Yes is the short answer, but is for a multitude of reasons, yeah.
Sure.
So...
All right, we have another bit of lore here. I'm going to go talk to Chop Man. Lost lamp. Good on you for bringing little old May back. I knew you could do it. Yes, I had a bit of a hidden agenda. I was starved of culture. I'm a patron of the arts, after all. I wish I still had the lamp I bought from her. I forgot it in the Morwena during the rebuilding efforts. Okay. All right, so the crafter who has a new gear for me is the Huntress. And I have the ability to make the Hunter set or the Plaguebringer set. Plaguebringer is level 16. Hunter is level 18. Well, that makes that easier. I could also hold out for the sharpshooter set if I wanted to wait for shroud gelatin.
That's the jellyfish scaring at people.
Oh, interesting. That is crit strike chance. Oh, the hat is literally the same. It is the same stats. All right, I'm just going to make this brand new hunter set for myself.
Yeah, do it.
No! What are we short of? What are we short of? We're short leather. Do we have
making right now, right? So
do we have more here? What are we short on? Salt.
Salt.
It's okay. We got salt. Oh, that's what we were gonna start today with.
Yeah.
We need to do a salt adventure.
I remember Egerton salt mines.
All right, we just walk in there. Or how do we get there?
No, I'm teleporting to the tower and then flying there.
Oh right. Yeah. What's shrouding? I love that. I don't know what's shrouding with you. Did you craft the boots? I crafted 4 out of 5, and then I ran out of the last bit, which is the archer boots. So that's why we're grabbing salt. We need salt for leather. I don't know. What do you think, Joe? Nice, even couple hundred salt or whatever?
Yeah, unfortunately. You were right. We needed more salt when I thought we had enough.
I mean, that's just sort of the nature of this genre, though, right?
Yeah, I just didn't know. But most things we like move past and then don't come back to, right? So.
That's valid. Yeah, we had enough resources for 4 out of the 5 pieces. I did absolutely none math as I tried to figure out the rest. Hello. Oh, no. Nope. Oh, ow. Is this salt? What are you? Ow, stupid bugs. Get out of here. Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm just getting bullied. Hey, salt. There we go. My mother was a nurse for 40 years. Oh, that's you. God, you scared me. Actually, I'm going to go up to the top of this and mind my way down. My mom was a nurse for 40 years. Knows how to set bones and understands the importance of rest. You think she can sit still and take it easy when she gets injured?
No, that's not how that works.
Yeah, I mean, I'm typically on team. A lot of us are our own worst enemies, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You're just like, big, so many people have do what I say, not what I do energy. And like, I mean, I'm not even saying that as a massive critique, you know?
That's like one of my biggest pet peeves too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm very much a lead by example person, and so when people do say like do as I say, not as I do, I just get so annoyed. Like I get it, sometimes you have to, but for the most part, I'm like take the bullet first. Like
Sure, that's fair.
So
it's definitely easier to say. Yeah, I mean that's the other side, right? Walk the walk, you know.
I do feel like these bronze picks are way better.
Oh my god, right?
It's like holy moly, so much better.
I mean, this is the equivalent of like you're at a job and you have a manager who'll tell staff to stay home when they're sick but come in when they're sick.
Yeah.
Because they're like, no one can do my job, and you're like, yeah, but you're gonna get everyone sick. You adore the way that mining works in this game. You like the way the world gets exploded? Tell me more. Elaborate. I've played a lot of games with mining. You know a game that has mining that feels really good? Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. I don't know why. That's like the first game that popped into my head.
Oh, is that the top-down one?
Yeah. They made
yeah,
a
that
they
one
made a
looks
whole
really cool.
Survivor like in the Deep Rock Galactic universe. You know what feels kind of nice? Having 12 minutes in the Shroud. Last time we came here, we had 5.
Yeah, if that.
Satisfying to see the train deformation. That's fair. Yeah, I guess the mining feels more impactful in this than say Valheim. You just see the world change faster. Valheim felt very heavy when you hit, but felt like it took a very long time.
And the way that the copper nodes and stuff like that would explode, and like it was like big chunks at a time. It was versus like whatever I'm actually hitting. Like,
Yeah. Well, the world was sort of built on these on these voxels, so you'd get weird threads sometimes. Oh, good morning, kits. All right, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 400 salt on me right now.
I have about that much as well.
Okay, we could probably leave. I'm gonna try and go for the straight 500. Yeah, the awkward thing is leather takes 20 salt per. But yeah, I'll get out of here. But what if 1,000 salt?
I have about 1,000 salt between the two of us. So
Yeah. Ooh. I wonder if we need a brand new chest just for salt.
Oh my god, please no.
Well, here,
I mean,
Joe, we need to go
really
grind a new thing. All right, hold on. So the salt chest is this one now. Good. Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense. All right, let's pull the salt out.
I have 2 more stacks after that.
All right, so give me a second. Where could we put it? I don't like it in here anymore. So we did have actually, factually, we did have an empty chest over here somewhere, didn't we? Yeah, just this one. All right, I should be able to pick up my new boots right now. 4 more minutes? Hold on, how long does it take? 12 minutes. 12 minutes. Holy moly. Can I make more dried fur in the meantime? Oh, God. Oh, God.
Also cost salt.
Yeah, it does. That's awkward.
I mean, no, so that's why we got so much of it, right?
Yeah. Okay, we only have...
We get 10 leather per production.
I mean, we're so leather rich. We can move more stuff. I don't need to get so salty about fur. You don't even know the half of this. What do we do with fur patches again?
We turn them into animal fur with string, which I don't think is actually worth it.
No. No, I agree. All right, I kind of want to make an armor stand.
Yeah, do it.
Once I get this leather. I bet you the carpenter makes them. Yo, putting the crafters up on a ledge, I think was a great idea.
That's helped us a lot. No, I agree.
I'm so happy we're not nudging them every time we talk to them anymore. Oh, what the? Mannequin. Mammanakin.
Are we out of purple berries? Oh, man.
Purple berries are just like the basic ones in this biome, right?
Yeah, hold on. I'm just going to plant some more just so that we have some for potions.
No.
What?
So apparently if you want to equip a mannequin, you wear the set and then you talk to the mannequin and then you're naked and then it wears everything that you were wearing.
Oh, awkward. Sure.
Is an interesting way of doing that. I'm tired of being fancy. I want to look like my class. Going to make another one of these.
Oh, whoops.
There we go. Now I am running around barefoot, but that's okay. We'll fix it in just a second. And by 1 second, I mean 1 minute and 35 seconds. Oh, I'm sore.
4K.
I'm old. I'm old. I started running regularly, which is kind of cool.
My knees can't handle running. I just walk now.
Yeah, that's super valid. I don't know. I've been finding that I need to sweat.
Sure.
And that's been really good. But yeah, I've gone on like in this month, and it's only the 7th of the month. I've done 3 4K runs so far.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like actual legitimate running, which is kind of cool, you know?
That's great. I'm excited for you.
Yeah, trying this whole like surge summer fitness arc. We'll see, we'll see how it goes.
Hot guy summer.
Hot guy summer, yeah. Running can feel good. I don't know. I haven't quite hit I've definitely talked to people who you get into this zone and then they're just absolutely cooking. They absolutely love it. And I'm more just worried. I spend so many hours just sitting in front of a computer, which is so bad. Oh, the runner's high. Oh, is that like actually a term?
Yes, that's a real thing, yeah.
Yeah. I just want to get past the part where I get past the runner's hurt, you know?
Also a real thing.
Yeah. I'm close. There we go. How many kilometers until you start feeling good while you're running? All right. Let me give me
That
one.
depends on the person and how much oxygen deprivation you have.
Sure. All right. Guess what? My whole set is done.
I need a specific monster drop.
All right. We can start for that. Like, let's get geared up before we start pressing further for proggers.
Oh, sure.
Right. I need to make a couple of arrows. You want to get more exercise, but all your joints click? I mean, obviously, everybody's body is different, comma. But exercise is this fascinating thing where it sucks for everybody. And then you get to a point where you're like, oh, wait. I don't hurt anymore, and I'm sleeping better, and I have more energy. And you're like, what? Huh?
What do you mean?
How dare you? All right, Joe, you pick. You open up today. Where are we going?
Hold on. Let's do the blacksmith's family.
You know what? So funny. Yeah. Literally thinking that one too. I was looking at that and I was like, oh, this would be a good one. But I told you it was your pick. All right. So let's teleport up to the ancient spire, eat all our food, and then check it out.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I missed? So Shanley Attacks, as I used to run a lot, then I played a lot of soccer, and now the ones, yeah. When I, like, passive exercise, like playing a game with friends that is physically active is the secret tech. Like, it's so hard to get motivated to just go out and do a thing. But if you can just be active by being social, the dream. Oh. Where are we even going? So do you need a shroud monster or no?
I do need a specific shroud monster. I need the creepy crawly. But we can get there eventually.
Yeah, I see this big farm over here. Spies in chat used to play Ultimate Frisbee for that reason. Yeah. So we want all this sugar cane, but not anything else, right?
Yeah.
There's angry rats here. They're all dead.
Not true. Oh, there we go.
They're all dead.
There's more.
They're all dead. I'm gonna blow up this thing.
Yep.
No chest underneath. Hey. All right. That's not lore. Wait, hold on. Hold. All right, you got it. Nice. Lore. Oh, we collected a soul. And there's loot.
Cool. Cool.
I guess that quest's done.
That was easy.
I expected it to be a bit more of a chain, you know?
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, good morning, bread. Ooh, bronze arrows.
Ooh, purple berry cake. That's kind of cool.
I got a real bad rat problem here. Look, I don't want to judge, but...
That sounds very judgy.
yeah. No one has ever started the sentence, I don't want to judge, but, and not been extremely judgy afterwards, right?
With all due respect, I'm going to disrespect you as best I can.
Oh, with all due respect, yeah, that's another, you're like, wait a second, I don't think I'm about to be respected.
Yeah, it's like, hold the phone.
All right, you want to just go straight, I don't know, pick another direction. Until we go back, this is, yeah, Joe Kim's leading.
I don't know, brother.
I don't want to sound mean, but... yeah.
Actually, let's go west. Let's go to the elixir well.
All right. Oh, I don't even have that on my map.
Actually, we're going to fast travel back to the tower and then fly out there.
Okay. Can you put a ping on the map?
Yeah.
The problem the problem with that is the word but? No. Oh, that one. Wow, I can't believe we didn't do that.
Yeah, we missed it somehow.
I don't think the problem is people saying this but. I think the problem is people actually actually intending to be mean but pretending they're not.
Oh, there's a Enshrouded over here? That's fine. We'll get it later.
Per my last email.
Yeah. Learn to read, ding dong, right? Like.
So it's funny. Shanley Attack said, "Don't take this the wrong way." I feel like that one actually sometimes can be fine.
That one's okay.
Yeah, because sometimes you're like, "Hey, look, this might hurt, but I'm saying it with good intentions."
Yeah.
Right? You want to fight them.
I just don't want them to come up behind us.
I don't think they leave unless you disturb them.
Well, I made a decision.
God, we have so much leather.
I know.
I want the meat though. So I'm looting them all.
Okay.
I'm not taking the fur though.
I'm just gonna delete it later.
Oh, that's valid. What happened to reading comprehension in the last few years? Well, you see. What I need is an AI tool that will simply summarize everything, all of my human experiences, so I don't have to think.
My friends have been in an argument, and they use ChatGPT to help make their arguments better against each other, and now it's just ChatGPT arguing with ChatGPT, and it's just like, this is so cringy on so many levels.
What?
It hurts me so much. And I'm like, just stop, just talk to each other. But they both like get really frustrated, so they use ChatGPT to like write long like nonsense about, you know, whatever they're mad about, and so that they sound more eloquent and like better equipped to argue with each other. And I'm just like, this hurts my brain, and I'm annoyed being friends with you about this.
Hello? I do like the idea of just thinking of like two perfectly reasonable people who don't have beef, but there's now two AIs who hate each other. Like, that's very funny to me.
Yeah, my brain just breaks every time I think about it.
Where have we gone wrong as a society? Oh, good chest hunting.
So.
You refuse to call it AI? I mean, that's valid.
I mean, it is AI. Just that part I'm not arguing with. It's just the incredible wastefulness of it is the problem.
Maybe the word they're taking, ow! They're taking issue with is the word intelligence.
Sure. I mean, I don't know. It's smarter than a lot of people I know. Like these two ding-dongs that are arguing with each other with it.
I mean, yeah, valid. All right, there are so many spawners here.
Yeah.
I'm just ignoring all the mobs and I'm hitting the spawners.
I'm taking the mobs.
I'm taking the tree. Ow. I'm taking the tree. Alright, there you go. Now we can breathe. What's the name of the mob that you need?
It's the, I don't remember. It's the giant bug.
Oh, the big bug. Yeah. We need to find more elixir wells then, probably.
No, not that one. There's a shroud one that like.
Oh, there's another different bug.
Correct. It's more spidery.
Gross. So the nice thing about our bronze tools is we can now use them to one-shot any of the spawners.
Honestly.
I'm being bullied slightly.
Ooh, 10 bars, let's go.
Oh, I hit level 18, ding, the fries. My fries are done cooking.
Nice. Oh, I made a mistake.
You dead? Yep. Yep. Hold on, let me see if I can res you.
I'm in the pit. It's fine.
No, you came out. I'm like right by your body. Here.
I'm already out, so.
Oh. Well, I've stolen all your stuff.
That's fine.
Yeah, everything you dropped. All right, well, I'm out of the shroud. Do you want to reset, or what do you want to do next?
Yeah, we can reset.
Or we can go to the shroud route. You said there's a shroud route nearby?
I think I saw a shroud route to the northwest. So if you want to go back to the tower.
Yeah. Can you ping it roughly? Okay.
I just thought I didn't actually get a map mark or anything.
No, that's fine. It's like in that hole.
Yeah, you see the shroud kind of like
The blue at the top of that cave there.
Yeah. I think you can go through. There's a lot of these that are hollow.
Sure.
So. Thought I saw red. I might be crazy. I might be wrong. Oh, there's a boss here. Maybe I am crazy. I thought I saw red. Maybe it was the smoke from the fell.
Whatever. Like, this probably gives us a cool resource too. I get to use up all my poisoned arrows for a little bit of dot damage on the boss. That's cool. So you're talking about the Final Fantasy product and in general having a good time. My one issue is, God, it's so expensive. Oh, you unlocked the cauldron at the blacksmith. That's cool. I was like pretty stoked. There's a bunch of the cards that I want from one of the commander decks, the cloud one in particular. Mm-hmm. And I was like, maybe I just buy this precon because there's quite a few cards I want. The precon's like $170.
Yeah.
Yo, good morning, Lamina. Just what? That's so much money. Like a big part of my job is to play Magic the Gathering, and even I'm just like, I don't know, man. That's Warhammer money. Oh, that sounds like the collector's edition, not the base one. Oh, okay, that is better. That's much better.
There's like a play edition, right, versus a collector's.
Oh, I guess there's the is that the all foil one that I saw the price for? I just did a quick Google and I was like, how much is this? You want to head? There's a flame shrine, just kind of.
Yeah.
Just head in that rough direction.
West, yeah.
I might be talking Canadian too. That's also fair. Gotta keep in mind that the Canadian dollar is pretty rough right now.
I mean, the American dollar is about to get way worse too, so.
But wait, I get paid in those.
I know. Oh, Jesus, that scared the crap out of me.
Oh, me falling next to you?
Yeah, no, us both falling.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't see the hole.
Oh,
so.
I did, and I was like, what are we checking out, Joe?
No, I didn't see the hole at all. I was just like running. This does not seem correct.
Nope. They had to get the IP to pay. I mean, still. It doesn't make it any less rough. I know why it's expensive. Doesn't mean I like it.
Yeah. That's not the complaint here.
Yeah.
Like, well, I'm excited that it exists. Like, that's
yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. I do think it's very, very, very cool. Oh, wait, you always told me to grab sage, right?
Yeah, I think we're... Yeah, you should grab sage if you can, just for your dexterity food.
Oh, we found a road. Nice. Let's go, buddy. The MSRP for the deck was only $70 US. Oh.
It does feel bad for me to spend money on a game that I don't play, is the other problem for me.
I mean, you know a lot of people who do, though. There's a cat behind you, by the way.
Yeah, that doesn't mean I'm still going to play, even if I have friends who do play.
That's fair. Now, you know what? That's very fair, right? Yeah. You're like, yeah, it's not that you haven't had opportunities to play Magic.
Yeah, that's not the, again, not the problem, right? It's just like, it's just not a game I played, so it's like, ugh.
What's this weird mushroom?
That's the fresh spore. No, we should collect these just for the shroud part.
Yeah. I've been grabbing them. Every shroud monster you've killed, I've picked up. Morning, James the Dabbler. Welcome on in. All right, where are we? We are right beside this shrine, right?
We are below it.
As a bundle, you can get all of them for 500. Yeah, I just can't afford that.
Hey, I don't know if you know this, but I'm a poor person, so yeah, that just sounds. It's like, ooh, even $100. I'm like, I don't know, man. $500? That's like, nah.
How do we get to this?
I don't know. Maybe we come up from a different angle. Ugh. I'm over it. I'm ready to go back.
Yeah. All right, let's head home.
Let's head home.
Let's head home. Let's head home. All right, I actually kind of desperately need to pee.
All right, yeah, we take a quick bio and hang out.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take a bio break. I'll use this as an opportunity to run some ads too.
Cool. Be right back then.
All right, sit tight, chat. I'll see you in just a second. Hello. What's up, friends? I always go through this weird... I wake up, I go to sit down. I'm like so warm because I'm still toasty from the shower. And then like 20 minutes later, I'm freezing because it's, you know, 8 a.m. and my windows are wide open. Hi, we back? How's it going, friends? Still talking about Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering. I'm kind of hoping when I go to Vegas that maybe I'm able to get my hands on, like sometimes they have some incredible deals on some of the product there. That might be cool. Maybe that's my ticket to grab one of them commander decks. We'll see. I'm not too worried about it. There's probably going to be a point where a bunch of the singles go way down. And then I'll just, you know, get the few cards that I need. There's only like 8 cards from the commander decks that I want. And I thought to myself, maybe I'll just grab the whole commander deck. But then, if that's a little bit prohibitively expensive, then I'll just wait, you know? Yo, good morning, Triple. Good to see you, friend. Singles are always kind of yike prices before. Well, they're very speculative, right? Before they actually come out. Also, with how expensive the decks are, it makes sense that they'd be pretty expensive before prices kind of stabilize. Where are we putting flour?
That's a great question.
I feel like flour should go with... Where are we putting plants? I'm going to put flour with the plant storage for now.
Sure.
Yeah.
Got a golden bow, by the way.
Oh, tell me more. Starts at 16, goes up to level 21. My current bow is maxed out level 20. It's a very small upgrade. Wait, my bow doesn't have a gem in it. That's probably fine. Is there a compare button? Like a side-by-side compare? No.
Yeah, it's not good, though.
Pierce damage, shroud damage, precise mana leak. Mana leech. Stamina leech. My current bow is better. I'm going to scrap this one.
Cool.
Oh, we got a soul.
Oh, did we?
That you can add to the village.
Right.
Yeah.
No, you're totally right.
In addition to that, I have some lore from the blacksmith, so I'm going to go yap with him really quickly. Together at last! Is it really her? Do my eyes deceive me? By the fire. She's so tall. I still saw her as my little girl. I'm not crying. I just got some soot in my eyes. Look away. I need a moment. That's very sweet. And then for the blacksmith, we have for the alchemist, we have the cauldron now. So the black cauldron from the alchemy station. Wow, this cauldron would be perfect for my alchemy station. This is essential for concocting alchemical base. All right, so I'm gonna slap that down.
We need more beds. One.
We should have so many beds still.
No, we have extra beds, yeah.
Give me a second. This one can move out of the way. And then now we can access the 2 crafting stations a little bit easier.
I will pray for your safety.
Wait, is that one?
We have a bunch of... We have a bunch of people that we haven't placed.
There's a couple of like decorative things that I'm just moving to the back row.
Yeah, of course.
And then I'm moving the crafting station forward because yeah, those 2 he just wants to have placed. So now we can make alchemical base. Where do we do that? No? What? It's all about that base. Yep. Do we put them on plinths so they don't walk around? No. So you can talk to the villagers and you can actually turn their wander off. But the issue is, so like see this NPC here, if you walk up to talk to them, you can accidentally nudge them into the corner, which is really annoying. It makes it really hard to chat with them. And we're running up all the time because villagers also act as crafting stations. And then we tried putting them against a wall, but it was really tough too, because if you go to try and talk to them and they're wedged up against something else, you might accidentally hit the UI for like a crafting station instead of talking to them. So what we did is we moved them high enough so that if you run up to this, you can't nudge them. And so they they stand on top of the block so that we can access them, but so we don't bump them. It's the best workaround. It was this or put them in a hole. Oh my god, we have so many people to talk to? Dude, all right, hold on.
I forgot that we had retrieved all these people and not placed them, so...
All right, Lady Leclerc is back alive. Eureka! I, Paulette Leclerc, am flesh and bone once more. Moments ago, I was a simple speck of dust floating aimlessly and wrapped in darkness, strangled by a faulty thesis, lost in the afterlife. But somehow, your magic pulled me back. You want to help me with my next experiment? What? I don't know if that was a quest or just an introduction.
I think it's just an introduction.
Freed from fire, Rochelle. Be calm. No dust, no smoke, no inferno. Dear stranger, I don't know what you took me from these fires, but thank you. I'm a blacksmith. Come to me and I'll be your shield. Hunting party. Before I took that job to repair the shed, I was traveling with a hunting party. It was exciting, but it didn't make any money. Check their camp if you're looking for hands. A fresh set of clothes. I'll need a fresh set of clothes to change into. There's blood, sweat, tears in my profession, but mostly sweat. Go get me my clothes.
Those are the only two important ones because of the their assistants. So that's the blacksmith's assistant and the alchemist assistant. So the farmer's assistant gives extra stuff.
Yeah, the blacksmith one just gave us a quest for cosmetic clothing. So
sure.
Hello? Can I please talk to this villager without pushing them into the wall? See, this is why, like, I can't not talk to this bed. There we go. I'm alive and healthy. No shattered ankles from the fall or tired legs from my travels. I ship wares. All right. Find my partner, Cowrie. She's in East Lapis, and she had some trouble with parcels. So this villager's quest is just to give us another villager. This villager, Gabrielle. I'm Gabrielle. I'm a fighter and protector. Let me know if you need a sparring partner. Blinding light. Stand tall. You're talking to a knight, a beacon of hope in shining armor who banished foes to darkness. Sure, I'm still in training, but all that matters on the battlefield are valor and skill, not rank. All right, take the Scourge of Bright Witch, for instance. Beaten yet never banished. My blade could not end them. Maybe yours will?
Wearing the same armor.
Whoa, basically twins? Oh my god.
I know, right? Look at that.
Is that Oswald's wife or sister? The one for Oswald we're trying to find was his daughter.
Something like that, yeah.
You don't have to pretend we all know you admire them. That's why you look up at them. That's fair. That's fair. Gunner with the soul read once again.
Goddess. Oh yeah, look. There's a torch here. A level 1 torch with a gem spot.
Nice. There's a second dog now. Yeah, we found this very good black dog. Where are they? They were very hard to tame.
They were named Eco.
With an I. Yeah, I-K-K-O. Where did Eco go? There they are. Hi! Good dog. Good dog. Yes, clip through the floor. We all love you. All right, my turn to pick.
Yep.
What's like the main storyline look like?
Oh, bro, I have no idea at this point.
Follow the melody. There's a large central building in the sunken ancient city. Explore the area and within to find the survivor. Oh, the bard. This is a whole other person. Oh, you know what's really funny? This takes us to that biome we don't care about. But I do think, yeah, that'll let us expand the whole thing and get us a whole other villager. I mean, that seems bigger than like the little. I'm gonna be real with you, Joe. The souls feel kind of next to useless.
That's fair.
Yeah, they feel like clutter. But I'm also biased. Pardon me, dog. You're in the way.
Hello.
Where are we putting?
But if it makes you happy and you wanna have a big town, we can grab them.
I mean, it's like the whole point, right? So.
That's fair. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you ready to rock and roll?
Yeah, I'm ready to.
All right, so we're going to teleport to the Blackmire Ancient Spire. Top left corner.
We can make antiseptic now.
I just left.
Sorry. We can make the fancy bandages at the point. So.
Oh, can we? Okay, I'll use up the 19 that I have on me, and I'll think about that one afterwards.
So.
Hey, good morning, Shrouded. Pardon me.
To consider.
Good morning, Fisher. Thank you so much for the 72 months. More Enshrouded. Maybe this is the good place. Yeah. Do you want to do helping hands just beneath us? What is that? The carpenter wants to find. Oh, that's just another soul. That's Aunt Braylon. Do we try that? Pardon me?
It's up to you.
Nah, let's just go north. All right, let me do my full food here. Coming up to the best villager. Apparently Fisher is a big fan of the bard.
Oh.
We had somehow missed this one, even though we're entire biome ahead. Oh, this is kind of a cool big dungeon thing below us here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just flying to the large looking temple at the very back.
Oh, I see a button.
Do you already?
Yeah, literally see a button here.
I see a golden chest. I'm just going to parkour to it. A wizard hat.
Ooh.
It's a good looking hat.
Oh, apparently there are 2 more buttons.
Yeah, this is a 3-button establishment here. Oh, I just clipped through the stairs for a second and it kind of freaked me out. Was it just like on a wall somewhere randomly outside?
No, it was like on a pedestal in front of the other temple.
Oh, other temple.
Yeah. I didn't quite make it. So I was looking around these other temples. I hear lots of gators.
So for one brief moment, I was like, I am so smart for having flown directly to the big temple and not getting distracted. The game is like, uh-huh. Hello. Goodbye. I think the button's down here. Ow!
You good?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, these gators are really annoying.
Yeah, dude.
Holy moly. Not fun.
What is this? What is this light above it, y'all?
Oh, I think that's a stamina orb or whatever your orb does.
Oh, right. Oh, I can't just swing back and forth indefinitely, huh?
It costs stam. Where are you leading me?
It's 2 in the morning and all you want is more Filipino food. Delicious. Delightful. Ow. I'm in the muck. So I went down on this island, and apparently I was supposed to go up on this island. Which I'm disappointed to learn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm so dumb. I just walked by. Dude, it was right here.
Oh, I also walked by it. Don't feel dumb.
Oh, Indonesian food? Man, what do I want for lunch? We had curry the other day, and curry was really good. So, which island did you hit? I mean,
I
did
did not hit the one in front of us.
Okay, well, yeah, I guess that's our next destination.
I hit the one on the way in between.
Yeah, that was my assumption of where you went.
Flight path, yeah. Oh, I got it.
Yay!
Double jump, baby. Wow, double jump really breaks this game. Oh, maybe that's what this is for. Ah, I see. I see.
Spent way too long in this area just farming like moss and foliage to make cute bushes. Yeah, that's valid.
Sure.
We kind of skipped this area until literally right now because we found it after we had already entered the next sort of like deserty area. But I realized that we're missing an entire villager, so we came back for this.
This is what I wanted to do last time, and you're like, I don't know. I want to really get chests. So
Well,
like,
look, hold on.
ooh.
Did we end up grabbing this person? Yeah.
Yeah, I grabbed it. I just grabbed it.
Location above. All right, so.
Ooh, she has the backpacks, brother.
Oh, new backpack. All right, let's head home and craft
Leather
that.
and linen for large backpack. Brother, that's huge.
Okay, I'm gonna grab some building materials, and I'm going to. Which way can we extend stuff out to make our barn keep going? I think I'm gonna move the smelters actually. Yeah, I'm gonna pick you up. Do I lose what's in there? I don't care. So we want flat, rough stone, and then I just want regular old wood, and I want some roof blocks. I'll grab these as well. Whatever, let's start with building. Got this entire hill to get rid of here. Brutal.
You can use a rake. Right? Isn't that what that's for?
To flatten?
Yeah. Right.
You want to give it a go? I don't know if it works in this particular way. I think you can make it somewhat flat, but when there's like a big hill in the way. Rakes work up to a point. Afterwards, you need a pick. Yeah. Yeah, so like, can you get rid of this stuff? Hold on.
Oh,
You see?
yeah.
You see this floating dirt? Nah, dude. Nah.
Hold on, but if I use it ahead of you, hold on, can I do below?
Can you jump up for a second? Sorry. I don't have enough stuff. Okay. I actually need to craft more. Decorative
okay,
cracks.
So I have to choose the level that I want to start at, and then just hold.
Okay.
And then it will.
Oh, hold on. Now we're making a mess.
So.
Can you come over here and clean up this patch of dirt that's just showing?
Which patch? Just this one?
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. Hold on. Actually, this might have to be pick and then.
One more. I do not have enough of this stuff.
You're not enough stone?
Of the finished one. Yeah, we used a lot of it.
Oh.
All right. What the? There you go. Yeah, if you want to like, yeah, terraform that, make it a little prettier. All right. I need to eat this whole wall. Sorry, what?
The rake has an angle tool? Yeah. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I can make hills. Like.
I think we used the thick pillar made of stone. Yeah. I felt like that was about here. That seems right. Does it seem too tight? I don't really count. What's up, Krog? Welcome on in. I'm sorry, do you have Minecraft villagerified vendors? Basically, this game is all about like finding and rescuing NPCs in the world. And they basically turn into glorified crafting benches afterwards. So, yeah. If your favorite part of Minecraft was collecting villagers, boy, do I have a game for you.
These are way less annoying than villagers regularly, though.
That's fair. Ah, crap. I do need to do some counting here. All right, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Pardon me, Joe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'm going to go a little bit further out with the floor here, just to give us a bit of space. Did we go behind it at all with the stone? No, we didn't. Okay, that's fine. The NPCs are free range, but it took some creative building to stop from walking back all the time. You can just turn their walking AI off, Fisher. We put them on the pedestals not because of their walking AI, but because of we kept nudging them when we tried to walk places. So that was us. That wasn't them. Just 2? Okay. All right, so now we do one of these.
Is there a honey farm?
I think I've definitely seen people in chat talking about like farming bees, so probably.
Okay.
That looks like it's in the wrong spot.
Because the greater health potions require honey, and that's the only thing we don't really have. Like, we've used up a bunch of it.
Yeah, I did try and make a point of farming bees every time we saw them.
Yeah, yeah.
There we go. Now, if we go to roof. It's like, maybe I'll go into first person. That'll make my life easier. I was so naive. All right, do I have an overhang on the far side? Oh, that's perfect. Defeated the free range purpose for me, though. I have a village where everyone has a store or a house. I mean, that sounds awesome. That definitely sounds awesome. I don't know if I have the time willingness to do that. But I love, yeah, there's another streamer bud of mine, Kinetic Ghost, has just an incredible build. Just like a whole village with like everything, you know? Hey, Joe, do you want to make another bed for our new friend and put it in its usual spot? And I'll get the fancy stone for the, their pedestal. And then do you want to craft a torch as well?
Mm-hmm.
Sick.
Hello.
I dug a whole crypt in the graveyard for the collector's home. It was an experience I will not repeat. Oof. Felt like a novelty for this game, so you wanted to dig it personally. I mean, that's very cool. I don't know if I did city wall brick or fancy brick for their... oh, there's actually just a crude bed and a chest over here, too. Oh, we already made one. Never mind. What do you think that is? Do you think that's fancy city brick or a different one?
Did you move the pillar?
I did.
Okay. Well, I can't. Okay, there we go. I was like, I can't grab the torch.
Oh, sorry, dude.
I was floating off the ground.
That is not the same
is
block.
funny.
Is it this one? What have I done? That's a roof. How'd I make a roof? What's happening here? Okay, that is absolutely not the right one. All right. Therefore, it's this one. Nope. Therefore, it's this one. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, pardon me. Big sneeze. All right. So you were here-ish. I think it's a 2x3. That's 4 tall, 3 tall.
Yeah, 3 tall, I think.
Hold on. Let me make sure I didn't accidentally off by 1 myself there.
Oops.
No, that looks in line.
Hey.
All right.
Hey, yeah.
Missing bed, Valerie the Bard. My savior! I've seen this whole wide world, but right now I'd love to lay eyes on a warm bed under a roof. Yeah, okay. Beloved daggers, my savior has arrived. Thank you again for lifting me from that muddy tomb. I promise to never burden you again, and I'll seal that in blood. Now, right. I left my favorite daggers in the tar pits after escaping a beast. Get them back for me. Anything for the applause. Surviving is one thing, Flameborn. Thriving is a whole different story. And trust me, I know all about stories. We can play such lovely melodies together, especially if you returned my hand drum. I dropped it while fleeing the VUCA. And then finally, pieces of the past. Been all over the world, and I picked up both trinkets and traditions. The oldest is a fossil I found. I wish we had more. We could make a whole collection. So yeah, you already made the... Did you already make the large backpack or no?
No, not yet. I haven't talked to her yet.
All right, I'm going to craft us 2 backpacks.
Sure.
All right, so yeah, you're right by me. Here you go, Joe. Whoa, it's so much bigger.
Many spaces. Oh my goodness.
Hello? Love to see it. Kind of make you want to boot up the solo world of this game. Yeah, the classic streamer experience.
It's good solo.
I played through the first time I played this game. I played solo from start until finish. Oof. Sorry, God, the light transition startled me.
Let this show begin.
Kind of weird how it interacts with the earth. Nope.
What an epic tale.
You know what? This is all fine. You are the bronze one. Great. I'll give you one of these. All of the tin. Nope. You're perfect. All right. One of these and this. Great.
Hey.
What's the difference? Hold on. I don't have much experience with these kinds of survival games, so they'll kind of look the same to you. That's fair. What's the difference between this and Valheim? Valheim is more vibes. This is more an ADD nightmare. I don't know, man.
I mean, it's so someone who's neurotypical, like, yeah, I guess so.
It's just this game. I find this game overwhelming. I find this game just like nonstop quest, and it's a lot. I find it a little bit overwhelming. Do you just destroy your old backpack?
Yeah. I don't know what else I'm gonna do with it.
That's fair. Yeah. How many crafters are there in total? I believe this is the final one. I don't think there's any more after this.
There's one more.
What? Oh my God.
The collector.
Oh.
Who's in the hallowed halls.
Holy moly. Oh, I didn't put this away. You don't have Bob yet? Spoilers? Wow. Jeez.
Wow. I love Bob. That's me, Joe Kim, loving Bob.
Oh, do we use all the reptile hide that we had
I
had?
turned it into reptile hide, yeah.
All right, I put a little bit more in because I had some in my inventory, but that's fine.
Oh, sorry, I turned it into leather, reptile leather. Even though I guess we don't need it because we probably moved right past it, right?
I finished the wizard set. Bear, 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 bear. I'm gonna make another armor stand.
The craft takes time. Rest up.
God, our backpacks are so huge now. It's kind of unreal.
I want to say it's great.
You know, that's valid.
It's very inquisitorial looking of you.
You know what? I'm just putting together my my full armor suit collections now.
Where did you put the alchemy station down?
I put it behind the alchemist.
Oh.
It wasn't the alchemy station. It was a big black cauldron, but I couldn't interact with it as if it were a crafting table, so I hid it.
Okay, well, because you didn't build it with it.
Oh, I didn't. Sorry, I didn't know. I didn't know it was actually like a crafty thing. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me move this. There, slap it down there. Rotate it 90. Oh,
That or the other way.
fire up. Yeah, that way. That way. That's the alchemical base that they were talking about. Interesting.
Correct. Oh, do we not have aloe? I thought we did.
Oh, you're trying to make the antiseptic?
Yeah, that way we can make.
We definitely have aloe.
Oh, it won't let me add it.
There you go. All 42 is in. I'll grab some wood acid.
Well, I just got 3 exclamation points from placing it down.
All right. So we're going to get a bunch of antiseptic. What does antiseptic do?
That makes the nice bandages that we want.
Oh, interesting. Okay. All right, I got some quests. A loom for padded armor. In the wilds, every breath you take can be your last. We'd fare better with padded armor. I can make you padding kit if I had a loom. Here's my intel. The best weavers were from East Lapis. All right. The weaver's cottage is decorated with plenty of banners. So another quest for East Lapis. Balthazar wants us to go to a laboratory for healing. You know we need to be an alchemist, but I was born a scholar. With some scientific instruments, we could craft a laboratory and create better healing tinctures. A friend of mine, Lorraine, studied the ancient obelisks in the East and used scientific instruments for her work. Okay.
Oh.
And then we've got Smoky and Sweet from Emily Frey. Lately, life has been dull. If we had a beehive smoker, we could craft honey beehives. There you go. That's exactly what you're talking about. Before I left Bristle Brush, I had a beehive smoker. Aren't looms made to make fine materials? Doesn't make seem well, they're making padded armor, so you're making thick things. What padding used to do is let you put heavier stuff on the outside because it wouldn't bruise the soft body on the underside, right? All right, so we got daggers for the bard and a hand drum for the bard up there. Do you want to just finish the bard quest line real quick?
Yeah, we can.
We could teleport up, do those two, and then it's Joe Kim's choice afterwards.
My choice is gonna be the Hallow Halls. I want that last collector.
But I just finished making everything.
I know. It's giving you more work, buddy.
I love more work. I think we're gonna have to extend to the north next time. Can't you just put heavy armor over clothing to prevent bruising? Probably not.
Not in the same way.
Yeah.
So
Just end up damaging your clothing. Gambesons! All right, you ready to rock and roll like a rock and roll? Oh, you're already there. That's a yes.
use them.
All right, let me eat my full suite of food buffs for the day. Pour le jour. All right, first step is going to be a dagger for the bard.
Not close. Ooh, obelisk.
Quest updated. Daggers for the bard. Oh god, sorry, the verticality of this is making it really hard to get anywhere. All right, I think I see a red quest thingy. Let's make sure we're together though, just because of stuff. Okay. Oh, oh my god, I literally found the daggers and then I like jumped out of the blood mud as we're here. So if you wanna come to me.
I'm here. Ow.
All right.
It's annoying.
Oh, that's literally just it. I just found their daggers.
Okay, there's an obelisk up here, which will give us more POIs, so... Boop.
No. So can you ping it on your map?
Just, I'm standing on it. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if you're close enough to get the POI stuff from it. Is my problem.
All right. Ah! Oh my god. How did you get up there?
There was a jump pad here. Here, come here. Come this way. Nope, come this way.
Oh, there you are. Oh, I see. There's a golden chest there too.
Yeah, but we're past the level on it.
Yeah. Entangled and suffocated, the wild spirit of Blackmire remains untamed. Winding roots entangle us, twist around all efforts of our kin. Everything fades into sounds of the night, a symphony of sweet and somber melodies. We drown in them like bugs in the Blackwater bog, dragged down by vines, unbound energy shining like the bright stars. So we have question mark, or do you want to just go straight to the...
Oh, we can go straight to the quest. It's just the obelisk will usually show us POIs like shroud layers and stuff, so gem forges, that kind of thing.
Big stinky plants.
There's lore there, yeah.
Lore! A miserable jump! The last thing I know is that I was leaning over one of those ominous bouncy thingies, trying to get a better look. Pretty sure that Jeff, that moron, pushed me because suddenly I was catapulted through the air, spinning and turning. Then I hit the ground, feet first. My ankles cracked and gave out. I felt a shiver of pain crawl through my whole body, and then I passed out. When I woke up, I was covered in tar. I wiped the droplets from my face and yelled for Jeff, but for naught. Turns out he must have jumped after me but hit the puddle. He's not lifting his stupid empty head from the tar. Serves him right. I'll nurse my ankle and leave as soon as I get to my feet again. Wait, did his buddy just die?
I guess so. I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna teleport back and then fly, I think. Just because there's verticality. And
Sure.
We kind of just nosedived into this area, so...
And I'm reading all about medieval armor and clothing. Thanks, chat. Yeah. Oh, I mean, I guess, yeah, if you had the simple question of why don't they just simply wear armor over regular clothes? It's like regular clothes isn't going to provide padding in all the right places. And then also... also on top of that, you might just like damage stuff. Chainmail in particular will like pinch and rip clothing.
Oh, and you.
Yeah. You got to put chainmail on top of something, or else it'll just like wreck your skin. And the other issue is also making sure you don't overheat. I mean, the other thing that might be really funny isn't necessarily even like historical stuff. Dude, I don't even know if we're going to get any higher than where we literally teleported from.
Right. Yeah. Oh, well. Well, we're going to go a little bit farther, I guess.
Yep. Yeah. You don't even necessarily have to look at old historical stuff. You can just even look at Ren Fair stuff, right? Like with some modern learning and whatever. What have we done? Oh, God. Boars.
Yeah, it's just boars.
You've looked into some of the deep dive stuff before, but mostly for names for like a script as opposed to the actual practical stuff. Yeah. The other interesting thing about armor history is what your enemies are trying to do. Yeah, also a good point. The bees are back. Excellent stomp, Joe.
Thank you.
I once watched...
Definitely wasn't already dead.
Yeah, definitely watched an hour-long video on English shields and their evolution. Oh.
Oh, gosh. Stupid traps.
Oh, this is the... Oh, spiders. Okay. Oh, that's not a door.
I've made a door.
One of those crocodile things inside.
There's Vuka in here.
Yep. Ow.
Oh, God, these traps.
He's got to slow down, man. No. Okay. Oh. Right after I told you to slow down, I just like walked into a trap.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like it wants us to go up. So we're in the treetop settlement, and the quest has said we want to go further to the...
It's up 150 meters, so I guess
Yeah.
we just go up. Oh, ah!
I mean, the other thing, maybe while we're here, we could go north after too, but, you know, we can figure that out later.
Yeah.
Hello, bats. Is that a lightning bat? That's kind of cool.
Like the teeth from Zelda.
Is there like a bat nest in here? Why are there so many bats?
I don't know.
Apparently we've arrived in the best dungeon. I've got the quest daggers on us, and they're literally just also daggers you could use, and they're probably gonna get scrapped, but I figured I'd at least turn the quest in before I scrap them, you know?
Yeah, it's almost certainly gonna get scrapped.
Alright, hold for lore. I have to remember this. I have to go away before they catch me, but I lose my thoughts all the time. They fly from my head into the night. I'll forget, but I can't forget this, so I have to write it down quickly. The cave behind has collapsed. I remember the rubble and the dust, the stones hailing down, the pain, the headaches. And the beasts took me from my brothers at night when the moon was full. But this will get us back home. It'll help me escape. If I remember how the Vuka made it, I can make it too. I saw the Vuka make it between the bars. That's right, I was in a cage because they dragged me here at night when the moon was full. I hit my head, I think. All right, it's a whole recipe thing. This is a big old pit thing that you can fall into.
Is this for this blessing?
No, I just took the blessing. I don't know what blessing does. What does blessing do? Whoa, dude. Sorry, I have 16 available skill points.
Oh,
1
you should
second.
spend those pistols.
Yeah, holy moly. What? All right, I've unlocked the other food point, even though I don't necessarily have something to do with food yet. Surge playing hard mode, not leveling. Look. I'm gonna start putting some points into melee as well. There's no reason not to. I just took the 10% damage reduction perk from armor.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah. All right, let's keep heading in the general direction of this quest.
Just up, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, this looks like a really cool area. Oh, that's a baddie. Whoever made this area obviously went hard.
Oh, alright.
Hey. You love to see it?
Oh, God.
I was like, do we go up? And you're like, no, dude, just go under that route.
No, yeah, I just guessed.
I think we just keep going forward because that's where bad guys are.
That's fair. Oh, get parried. I think there's a big VUCA around here somewhere.
Oh, big.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, the one with the one with the hit bar? Yeah, the boss bar rather? Yeah.
Boss bar, yeah.
You know, the boss hit bar. I love the muck.
Yeah.
It's my favorite part.
The sound.
So we have a very important strategy, Joe and I here, where he kills everything, I chip in a little bit of damage, and then I pick up the loot.
Works for me. With our giant bags, you don't even... This is whatever. I also thought we were done with the poison glands.
I don't know. Just because they're such a pain to get, we don't have a lot of them.
Okay.
I figure that that's the sort of thing to grab. I've stopped grabbing like leather because we have so much of it. And it's so easy to get. Ooh. More enemies back where you just were.
Shaman. Hold on, I got it.
Keep getting confused about which Joe. Yeah, that's valid.
And that's why you're supposed to say Joe Kim.
I know. That's so many words, though.
Oh boy, you say JoJo. It's not. It's the same amount of syllables.
Yeah, that's fair. Shaman. I do kind of feel like we're bullying in here.
Yeah, we're definitely bullying in here.
We're so overleveled for this area.
Honestly, I think we would have been overleveled for this area for a while.
Yeah, valid.
Oh, I lost you. Where'd you go?
I'm just kind of running through here.
Yeah, I went left, you went right.
Yeah. We'll see whoever finds a quest thing first.
No, I came back around to you, so...
Oh, thank you.
Just in case you got...
A Joachim escort. You got any W's you want to share from the week? Any big fun things?
No, I crashed out a bunch this week actually, so
Oh, I'm sorry.
it happens.
That's super rough.
This is life.
Yeah. I gotta check out some pretty sweet new games.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, in the world of roguelikes and stuff like that.
How was Good Day for Fishing?
Dude, Good Day for Fishing is fun. It's so dumb.
Is it? Is it good?
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Come back to me. Come back to me.
Okay.
Long weekend down in Australia. Big W. Nice. All right, so head up here. And then we go this way. Netherlands as well. It's also a long weekend. Nice.
Oh gosh. Wow. I had my bank holiday the other day because of Memorial Day, so.
Oh. Want to keep going up or do you want to explore these caves
I
too?
just assume up.
Yeah.
The quest marker's still up, so.
Yeah.
Oh. Ah!
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Kind of a look before you leap situation there, eh?
Wasps, yeah.
These VUCA really got a wasp problem, eh?
Oh yeah. Big lad here.
Hey, there they are.
Don't get one shot.
There is a shaman. Oh no, it body blocked. It did there. Get down! Oh, there's another shaman. All clear shamans.
Between my life leech and my tankiness, I'm not even worried. I'm just eating it hits.
Must be nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't need wizard pants anymore. I completed that set. Half the world has Monday off. In my industry, we don't take these air quote days off.
Oh, hey, look. I think that's the drum.
Lore! Oh, no, it's just a drum. Do you want to try and fly to this other question mark that's here?
Looks like it's 110 and below us, so.
I feel like one of those squirrel suit divers that you see in like the Red Bull videos.
Oh, that's exactly what it is. Oh, this might be in the shroud.
We're going that deep.
I think we are. Well, it's a ramp at least, so you can just walk out.
Okay, hold on. Where did you end up? I mean, you just went. All right, hold on. I'm not too far from you. Oh, I see the ramp. Yeah, this ramp.
Shroud root. Ah!
All right, hold on before the chop. You're being attacked by boars. Oh, you just full sent, eh?
Yeah. I'm so tanky for everything here. I'm just not worried about it.
All right, chop.
Cool. All right, let's go back. I need to take a bio break.
Oh, sure, okay. Well, hold on. Was this the quest that we were supposed to do here? I guess it was, yeah. Just that shroud route.
It was the shroud route, yeah. So.
That's fine.
BRB.
Yo. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I should pee as well. Yeah, we got that random point of interest and it turned out to be the route, which is kind of cool. Man, I'm kind of digging the, like, kind of sleepy vibes in Enshrouded Day. All right, friends, give me a second. I'm going to use washroom as well. Get up, have a stretch, have a bend, cycle your fluids. I'll see you in just a sec. Oh, hello. When is Twitch going to start paying streamers double time for working holidays? Yeah. Yeah. Getting a glare from Furchild telling you it's bedtime. Yo, good night, Fishthor. Good to see you. I'm glad you got to hang out a little bit. The meow meow was like, how dare you? I'm gonna do a little cook in a second here. Hand drum. All right, so we got 2 quests. I'm gonna wait till the ads are done running before we hand those in. I finally got to make my way through all of the poison bronze arrows that I had. I guess I could probably stop being so stingy and upgrade to like copper arrows. I've been using scrap arrows still because that's just who I am. I'm cheap like that. I don't know. I'd much rather use worse arrows that I don't have to like grind and farm for than a better arrow that I have to work for. But maybe that's just me. The idea of like having to stop and do like a long grind just for resources for like consumables is a tough ask for me in this style of game. All right, welcome back, everybody. I want to wait for Joe before I turn in these quests, just so that he doesn't miss the lore. What's happening? Why'd I get a notification noise? That's why I don't generally play Archer if the arrows are consumable. I mean, I think it's fine. I think it's fine with sticks because you passively get so many sticks, and I think it's fine with stuff like scrap. But if I have to go out of my way to mine something like copper or bronze, no, not a chance. Not a chance I'm turning those into arrows. You're both greedy and stingy. That's fair. You know how you give yourself a vacation? Uh-huh. Make an AI VTuber snurge. Oh, great idea. Oh, you know what it is? You know what it is, Lamina? My my streamer mode turned itself off again. Feels like every time I power cycle my computer, my Discord forgets about streamer mode. So I did get a Discord notification. I have no idea from which one though. I'm I'm one of these monsters. I don't click on my notifications. So, you know. Any of those channels that just like @ping you. Just like, yeah, I'll let those build up. Number go up, right? Got to get that high score. Seen that hurts? Why? So many of them are just like going live notifications or something. What are they saying? What are they saying that matters? All right, while I wait for Joe, I'm going to chop some more trees.
Hey, I feel super nauseous all of a sudden. I think I'm gonna have to dip.
Oh no, buddy. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. No, it's okay, man. You keep going, and we'll watch back what you're doing, and then catch up later. But I need to take a breather, I think.
No. You have a good day. You thanks for hanging out. And I'll tell you what. I might actually switch up because I have more fun playing this multiplayer.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, dude.
No, don't worry about it. Hey,
All right.
have a good one, friend.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, bye, dude. Can we get some hearts in chat for Joe? Poor Joe, man. That's tough. But, you know, you never have to apologize for being human, right? Sometimes you just get those rough days. No, I've been having a lot of fun playing this game, specifically with Joe. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to call it here for Enshrouded today, and then give him a chance to feel better, and then we can hang out and do some more of this next time. So yeah, for those of you who enjoyed this portion, thanks for watching.